Coming this summer, are you ready? Ready to face the pines, the needles, the sand, the water? Are you ready for Golfari? What is Golfari? It's fun while learning and unique to pine needles. It's been more than 40 years since the first Golfari, and while many traditions have remained, we've kept pace with the changes in lifestyle, learning, and technology to create the best camp experience possible. When you come to Golfari, you arrive at a place that is special. It's not just the natural beauty, but also the lodge where you'll be staying with kids your same age and with the same interests you have: golf and good times. Here, you're instructed at a world-class complex, expansive ranges, specific skill areas for chipping, putting, sand play, and with a state-of-the-art video analysis center. You'll also be learning by playing on two of the most beautiful and challenging golf courses in the country. Pine Needles has hosted 3 National Open Championships for women. However, it wasn't built to beat golfers up, but to make you think about every shot. Pine Needles is living history in the golf courses and the family that owns and operates them. Peggy Kirk was a founder of the LPGA and a pioneer in women's golf, as a great player and a great teacher. Because of her love in working with young players, Golfaris are special to her. Her goal is always excellence, and outstanding instructors continue her legacy here. Many of the teachers have competed on the professional golf tours at the highest level, but aside from their experience as great players, they're also great teachers.
The players that she have grew up knowing the mechanics of the golf swing, knowing the mechanical aspects of the golf swing, but yet when you have to take that to the next level and become a player, you have to go, okay, let's simplify things, how do I take it to the golf course? And I think that's what makes a good player a good teacher, is knowing how to teach different students differently. Some students need the mechanics, some need a bigger picture, some need to just feel how it needs to feel in their golf swing. And I think that's what is so good about all the teachers here. They're able to really get into what each student needs. And it's a small enough group, you have the time to figure that out with each student and to teach the students the way they need to be taught so that they can learn the best.
You might think that because of the excellence of the teaching program, only the top golfers should come to Golfari, but that's not the case.
We get all ages, all different skill levels. We get the kids that come here that are serious into their game and really want to learn the game. And then we get those that are coming here to have a little golf and have a lot of fun. If you're serious, you can go to extra duty on the range and get extra instruction. Kids are taking it up seriously at an earlier age. Our camps used to start with a little older age group, and now we take them as young as 9 years old.
We call this Golfari, not golf school. People's connotation of golf school is a learning environment, working, studying. We do all those things, but we do it in a fun way, in a fun environment with great food, great socializing, wonderful friendships, and instructors that carry over their knowledge into how to make you a better player and understand your golf swing.
A typical day's instruction begins after a buffet breakfast. Group clinics are held to cover and demonstrate some of the most important aspects of golf.
Here's a Titleist 3. Okay, you're going to show us how you mark your golf ball. I've got a little marker here. It's got red, white, red.
From there, it's on to various skill stations where instructors work on the full swing.
There you go, much better.
Chipping and putting. And sand play. To liven things up, a lot of the skills are learned in team settings and mini competitions. With so many activities, Golfaris require a lot of energy, so food plays an important role.
We do run a kid-friendly menu. We Have a lot of kids that have special needs with allergies, so we do cater to that also. Most of the kids that come here pretty much know what they can and can't eat. The pizzas, the pastas, we do have the veggies. Hopefully our counselors are helping monitor the tables and get them to eat a little fruit or roughage or something. But we had a group, the 82nd Airborne, here a week ago, and our second session out-ate the 82nd Airborne. So our chef was commenting on these kids really know how to eat.
Over the course of a week, staying fit is important, and every provision is made to ensure your well-being.
After you've hit about 1,000 golf balls during this week, you do tend to develop some sore muscles. We do a lot of preventive things, lots of sunscreen, water, Band-Aids. I'm also here to help a child if they do have an injury, to make sure that they get to enjoy as much of the camp as possible. And I spend about every afternoon out on the golf course, making sure everybody gets plenty of sunscreen, water, Band-Aids, and bug spray so we don't have any problems.
The afternoons are for real play on the Pine Needles Championship course with a different format used each day.
We have a camp scramble, so all the professional instructors and the counselors play with a group. We have a competition there. One day we play just a 3-hole competition. They play 9 holes, they're only allowed 3 clubs. And that really makes them be creative, makes them learn how to hit different shots. It's really a good learning value when you only have 3 clubs and you have to learn how to hit the different shots and work the game a little differently. And then we have a camp championship on Saturday, the last day. So there's all kinds of golf activities, but we make it fun. That's the main thing, because we know if they have fun, they will learn more.
For those who want extra one-on-one time with an instructor, this is also available later in the afternoon. Otherwise, it's a time to relax and hang out with friends, or enjoy other activities and games, such as swimming, tennis, pool, foosball, or ping pong.
They play games together and they eat all their meals together. By the end of the week, some of them become best friends, and they become friends for a lifetime. They're here 7 days. They have roommates. We have college counselors that are in a room next to them to check on the kids. Probably the number one thing the parents say is that the kids come back saying they had a great time and that they were well chaperoned. They feel real safe here and they feel like it was at home. So even though they're at a camp, it's not the camp work hard atmosphere where they're maybe at a basketball camp or soccer camp where they're up running and a lot of physical conditioning and working hard all the time. They go home saying, I had a great time, I learned a lot about golf, and I met some new friends, and that's priceless for these parents.
Evenings are really special. You might find yourself at the pavilion at a luau party, or being served salads by a counselor, or even celebrating someone's birthday. Whatever the occasion, it's practically impossible to not have a good time. Evenings are also loaded with additional fun activities that everyone can enjoy. Volleyball, dodgeball, and on one night, something really special happens.
Just the word water slide creates fun, and it gives you a picture of a really neat thing to do. We all did it as young kids, and now a lot of these kids haven't been on a water slide for years, but we have the South Tee up here on the left, and it's a long sloping, pretty good sloped tee, and this water slide is 250 feet long. And with the slope, they get going pretty quick. It's a big hit.
Go really fast, and it's part of the fun seeing other people get really muddy like that.
Now, talent isn't just confined to golf.
We're doing some sort of synchronized dancing I'm not sure I can tell you right now. I'm keeping it a secret.
Part of the fun is watching and participating with each other, the counselors, and even the staff as they all take center stage. These rich traditions of Golfari didn't just come about by accident. Time and again, participants return because of the friendships they develop, and some even go on to become staff members.
I first got here and I was nervous. I was always the kid that was afraid to leave home. But I got here and I had, an awesome counselor. I was with a good group of friends that I actually still keep in touch with. And I had an awesome year my first time, and I've been coming back ever since. And then as I got older, parents started talking to me about summer jobs, and I decided this would be a pretty good one. I definitely think it'll help in my college years.
Almost anyone you can just go up to and talk with, and then you meet new guys like these guys on the course every day.
I made a lot of new friends, like my roommate and stuff, and I love golfing every day.
All right, that's a little better.
During the week, as you get better, our instructors make sure that after you leave, you'll stay at this higher level of ability. So we use the latest technology tools to help you understand your swing, including a personalized take-home instruction video with drills.
Okay, a little bit of a cupped wrist at the top, so you want to try to flatten that left wrist out just a little bit.
Another time-tested tradition at Golfari is the Pines and Needles competition. Right from the start, participants become part of two teams, and all week there is a competition among the Pines and the Needles to see who comes out on top. After the final night's dinner, the team winner is announced at the awards ceremony.
The woods were won by the Needles.
And individual champions are recognized, capping a week of learning, friendship, excitement, and good times that will be remembered forever. If you're between 9 and 16, enjoy golf, and love having fun and making friends, take the plunge and live the adventure of a Golfari. When you spend a week here, you'll meet and learn from great golfers who are also great instructors waiting to take your game to the next level. You'll also be playing on a championship golf course, but it's not just about great golf because delicious food, parties, and a ton of fun activities are all part of the package. It's an experience of a lifetime. That's why so many campers come back again and again. So this summer, don't just go to camp, go on a Golfari. Prime dates for Golfaris go fast. Visit us online at golfariyouthcamp.com to check rates and dates for your visit. You can also call us at 866-998-5903 for more information on how you can be part of a Golfari.